Hello friends, welcome to my new YouTube channel Sachin Education Hub in English. So friends, today we will discuss another important question under the subject financial market, and what the question is: money market is facing the huge challenges in growing economy, and comment on this statement. And another one, this question attached with another question is: discuss the structure and the constitution of India money market. So combined question will be considered for 15 marks under the Punjab University. Very much known about Punjab University students. This is a 15-mark question under the subject financial market. Both will be asked the 15-mark question, or both will be combined with the 15-mark question. So, firstly, we will have to discuss the problems of India money market in this question. What are the problems? Firstly, if we discuss the money market concept, what is money market? In simple word, money market is a market which provides a loan to the general public for the short term period. Simple as you all know very well. But what are the problems? If you understand the meaning, I am only discussing the main questions here. So we will discuss the only problems and constitution point to point. Okay. So, what are the problems? Number one problem under the money market is existence of unorganized money market. Actually, the constitution of money market consider the two parts. One is organized and another one is unorganized. So, with the unorganized money market, there is some problem and challenges for the Indian money market to be grow in the Indian economy, because unorganized means not fully developed or facing the shortage of funds. You say that there is a problem in raising the funds or providing the loans, whether for the short term or whether for the long term. So this is the main issue under the money market. First of all, the another one is lack of integration. What the word integration means? When we consider the word integration, it means the combined with various sectors, such as the organized market will be considered RBI, commercial banks, cooperative banks, financial institutions. These are lot of things that are integrated with each other. These are lot of institution banks which are integrated with each other for the purpose of finance. But due to the unorganized sector under the money market, there is a problem for money market to raise the funds by integration, because there is a lack of integration. Integration is developed only with organized sector. No matter organized sector is also under the money market, but due to unorganized sector is also here, there is a problem for the money market to be homogeneous in itself, or to be connected with any other companies or loan markets to raise the funds for the purpose of giving the loan to the general public easily. So there is a shortage of funds in sometimes for the money market, and this is due to lack of integration is okay. The another one is multiplicity of interest rates. Is it? Yes, it's seriously the part of this market, because if you consider the money market provide a loan for the short term period especially, then here is the main issue is also the mobility. What means? Due to the lack of mobility in the money market. What is mobility? Means money market is not used for the that purpose, unlike capital market, which mobilize your savings into productive manner, money market isn't. Money market is facing the problem in mobility, facing the problem of mobility of funds from one section to another. Due to this problem, there is a multiplicity of interest rate as well, which provides a lot of inconvenience to general public to get money from this market. And uh, due to this reason, the general public is also not here to get the get the money from this market, and this is also the issue for this money market to raising the funds, or as well as providing the loans to the general public at similar interest rates. Because there is also the reason under here, the rates differ for funds for same duration lent by the different institutions, because money market is in the form of various institutions. So different institutions have a different policies, have a different interest rates, and due to the variation in interest rate, there is a problem. This is also the issue under Indian money market. Inadequate funds. Obviously I am already told you there is a shortage of funds. There is a shortage of funds due to many reasons, like inadequate banking facilities, low savings, lack of banking habits, and many other reasons. Due to these reasons, money market is regularly facing the problem of inadequate funds or a shortage of funds for providing a loan to the general public at a timely basis. Okay. Seasonal stringency of money. What does mean? Stringency means, say, very strict policy. In the simple word, seasonal stringency of money means there is a season for getting the money. There is a season. Say November to June is a season for a high rate of interest under the money market, because there is a huge need of money in that case. There is a huge interest rates high because these are the busy sessions for the money market, and money market taking the advantage of this by higher by charging the high rate of interest to the general public. So which is also the main problem for the money market. How? Because RBI taking the various measures to avoid these fluctuations. Money market taking the advantage of these fluctuations, but RBI strictly uses the policies to avoid these fluctuations, and this policy automatically restrict the money market to do any other work, or to take the advantage of these fluctuations by charging the high interest rates from the general public. So this is also the reason for the money market challenges. Another one and the last one is inadequate credit instruments. Due to the shortage of funds, always, you know very well, credit is always available for the banks, or credit facility is always provided by someone which that always have a funds. So due to the lack of funds, due to the many other reasons, there is a shortage of funds for the money market, and there is a inadequate facility for the credit instruments as well for the money market to giving, because there is a lack of integration as well. Due to the lack of integration, due to the lack of funds with them, there is a lack of credit instruments for the money market, and which is also a facing challenge for the money market in nowadays. Okay, so these are the major problems for the money market to be considered while doing the while giving the money to the general public in easy way. Another, the main attached question is, what is the constitution under the money market? What is the constitution and the structure? So I am already told you that there are two parts, organized and unorganized. If we consider the organized, these are the very simple things, you know very well. RBI, commercial banks, and cooperative banks, we all know about these banks. These are the all type that come under this, and we write it very easily because RBI, we all know very well about that, the Central Bank of India. Commercial banks, you all know very well the parts of banks like Canara Bank, Punjab National Bank. These all are the scheduled and non-scheduled banks. Okay, so these are also very easy to learn and write as well. And cooperative banks are considered state cooperative banks, district cooperative banks, and primary credit societies. So these are also very easy to write here, the meanings of these all banks and all types very easily, because if we have a 15-mark question, you have to just explain these things. That's it. Otherwise, this question is not considered for the 15 marks. It will combine with any other question to get the 15 marks. So if we have a combined question, you can also explain it in easy way, because RBI, you know very well, commercial banks is also easy to write. So these are the not important things. But the unorganized consider three main things, which means indigenous banks. These are the banks also providing loans and accepting the deposit from the public. These are not in the form of actual bank. Like, these are the banks that do these works like a bank, and getting the general public the loan, as well as accepting the deposits from the at a high rate of interest. Money lenders, you all know very well, that's a simple word that gives loans to the that gives loans to the general public for the regular purpose like a bank. Okay. And the NBFCs, what are these things? And NBFCs not have a bank license, not have a bank license, but these are the banks. These are the non-banking financial institutions that are not having banking license, but providing or making the or have or have doing the functions of both things like a bank. They are not getting the banking license, but providing the loans to the general public, but not having a right to accept the deposit from the general public. So these are the institutions that are also come under the money market in the form of unorganized sector. Okay, So these are the things which we have to consider while constitution and of the money market and various other problems of the money market. So thank you so much, friends. This is all about today video, and I hope you will consider this question very important for the exam. And this question is facing. If you want to get the notes of this question, you will join our Telegram channel, which links will be in the description box. You can click on the link and get our Telegram channel easily. Okay. Thank you very much, friends. This is all about today.